The original Monument Valley game launched in the middle of 2014, nearly 3 years ago, and since then it has been a benchmark for excellence in graphics and storytelling. Now we have the sequel, Monument Valley 2. Priced at $5 on the Apple App Store, the new game brings us back to this beautiful journey, and it brings us a new story. The new Monument Valley 2 also has two difficult tasks to accomplish. First, keep the magic of the original with its creative artistic geometry levels, and second, improve the gameplay and make it more interesting, more challenging, more engaging. But first, let's start with the story, because this game actually has one. The original Monument Valley did too, telling us about a princess trying to save her people, and it was an emotional and touching experience. This time around, we have a completely new narrative that focuses on motherhood. Our heroine, Mother Ro, goes through the motions of raising a daughter and then letting her go. The eerie, slightly nostalgic atmosphere is still here, and despite a few strange omissions, the daughter remains strangely nameless throughout the story. It's another memorable experience. Step by step, we're taken into Ro's world, where she takes her daughter on her first steps in this virtual world, helping her overcome the first puzzles. At the end of each level, Ro reaches a shrine where you can draw a beautiful custom sigil. Every few levels or so, you meet with a third figure, a ghost, a sort of a character that glues the story together, first voicing all the mother's concerns about taking care of her kid, then going through the motions of letting her go, all in a series of touching philosophical sayings. The gameplay illustrates this process beautifully. At first the daughter follows your steps closely, then you have a level where it seems that the whole world is breaking apart and it is the mother's role to save her daughter, and then the painful act of letting go, illustrated beautifully with Ro's daughter sailing away on a ship, mother and daughter staring at each other while parting ways. You also get to play as Ro's daughter, go through a series of memory simulating experiences that we have never seen in a game, and a lot of extremely creative level design. Ultimately though, Monument Valley 2 is a game about an intense feeling. It is the perfect representation of the quiet before a thunderstorm, the looming anticipation, the anxiety, the still drama, the unsaid. The game never withdraws its intense focus from the mother-daughter relationship. Like an alien object, it examines it from every possible angle, from the joy of a hug and the excitement of teaching your kid their first steps, to the moment you let them sail free in the metaphorical vast ocean of living, to the black and white world of loneliness that follows once you are separated, and then the hypnotic memory within memory loop that the mind goes in, reminiscing about the past. From color to black and white, levels are designed to be memorable, creative. There are 14 of them in total, some shorter than others, but on average it takes around 15 to 20 minutes to go through a level, and if you want to finish the game in a single run it will take around 3 hours. Now, this is definitely longer than the original, but we still would have wished for a little more in terms of levels. It is the challenge, however, that is missing here. This is not a huge downside, just a peculiarity of Monument Valley, a game that is more about the experience than about being a puzzler. The game starts easy and picks up speed as you progress, but you never feel truly challenged, and it never quite feels like a game per se, but it is more of a walk in a virtual world. Getting rid of excessive complexity allows the player to focus on the story and the visual experience, which are hugely important in this game. Now, we're also happy that Monument Valley 2 is not a sellout game. It's not full of crappy ads that would ruin the experience. It's pure, just like the experience that it delivers. At the end of the day, Monument Valley 2 has perfected the visual style of the original game. It's deeper, more touching, more creative, more colorful, and it looks even prettier in its own eerie, dystopian, dreamy way, but it still does not fully feel like a game. It feels more like an interactive novel, where words are replaced with a beautiful amalgamation of metaphors and symbols. If you like the original, you should not wait and get Monument Valley 2 right away. Even if you're not a fan of the series, we doubt you will regret spending $5 on this beautiful game. If, however, you're looking for more challenge and a true puzzle experience, you could also try two other games, Euclidean Lands or Old Man's Journey. We have the links right below in the description. We leave you with a video of the gameplay right here. Let us know what you think about this game, and thanks for watching.